In a short while from now, South African Parliament is scheduled to debate whether to initiate proceedings to remove President Cyril Ramaphosa from office. This comes after the $1 million Buffalo scandal involving mysterious sums of cash in one of his lavish properties. Now, the president has been accused of covering up a $4 million theft from his farm in 2020. According to reports, the thieves walked away with $580,000 that were found in a couch. Ramaphosa is accused of taking bribes. Till now, no charges have been brought against him, but the police investigation is underway. The South African Parliament is due to decide later today whether or not to launch an impeachment vote. This comes 3 days before the ruling African National Congress Party, or the ANC, elects its next leader and potential future head of state if it manages to win the 2024 general elections. Ramaphosa is a candidate for the presidency of the ANC. Now, according to an independent report, Ramaphosa may have committed acts which violate the law in the burglary case. Last week, Ramaphosa made an appeal to the highest court in the country to invalidate the conclusions of this independent commission. Ramaphosa has denied any wrongdoing, insisting that the money was from proceeds from the sale of animals at his farm. According to the leaked report, a total of 13 buffalo were sold at exorbitant prices, and all the cash that he received was hidden beneath the sofa cushions at his ranch. Ramaphosa further said that the amount stolen was less than what was alleged. Now, for more on this, we're being joined by Sophie Mokoena, the editor of SABC International News in Johannesburg. Hello to you, Sophie. Thank you for being with us. Now, what are we expecting following this debate? Do you think that the impeachment is on the cards?
Well, it's not clear. You know that the ANC has got the majority in parliament, and therefore, if members of the ANC are supporting a decision taken by the ANC's highest decision-making body, the National Executive Committee last week, I can't see this going through. But you know that in 3 days' time, the ANC is going to its National Elective Conference and the party is divided. Maybe some of the people who are aware that they don't stand a chance to be re-elected in the NEC and by extension come back as members of parliament in 2024 when the elections are over and perhaps when the ANC has garnered enough seats in parliament, might vote in support of the process in parliament or to impeach the president. But for now, looking at the numbers and the support the ANC has in parliament, and also some smaller parties with 1 or 2 people saying that they will support the ANC, I think it's going to be a difficult one. But there are those reports that some of the ANC members of parliament have decided to break ranks. We don't know how many of them. For that to happen, you need 40 ANC members to vote with the opposition. And it is a big number. It's unlikely, but who knows? We don't know.
Right. And Sophie, as you said, timing is interesting. Just 3 days before the ANC elects its next leader. No charges have been brought against the president yet, but the investigations are underway. What will this mean for President Ramaphosa running for leadership of the ANC again?
Well, unless something happens in parliament, I can't see him withdrawing his nomination. You know that in terms of the nominations for the position of the president, he is leading with numbers, and he was confident a few weeks ago after he was nominated. He was in the United Kingdom where he really appreciated the nominations from different branches, and he pointed out that he will soldier on. For now, there's nothing that indicates that he's going to withdraw or he is not going to continue to contest the position of the ANC president. And even last week after the NEC meeting, he was still adamant that he is going to continue to contest the position of the president of the ANC. Yes, you have Dr. Zweli Mkhize, the former Minister of Health, who has been nominated, but in terms of numbers, when nominations were announced, it was only one province. But you cannot really count in terms of provinces, because when you arrive at the conference, it is delegates themselves who are going to vote, and therefore you may pick up few numbers in other provinces, even though at the level of a province position and voice, you were not pronounced by the province, but branches may decide on arrival at the conference after lobbying to support whoever they want to support. The same with Ramaphosa. He might even increase the support he has received thus far for the nomination.
Right. Sophie, thank you very much for being with us and all those valued insights there. WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.